Takal abayetnye Manjago, Kiri Polin Boss, Nyantim Titiwak, Polin Boss, Achinji Sang Mendy, Chinde Blom Bochi, Program Manjago, and the Waaw Kertien la Christian Panorama, Chinji Abukina 10, Sang Mendy. Good evening, viewers, wheresoever that you are watching this program from. My name is Sang Mendy, bringing you another edition of Manjago edition of Waaw Kertien la. So here, it has been a while that I come to this platform to host this program. My colleague Paulette has been, having this on the other side. To welcome you all to another program. Today's Sunday or today's program, we're going to have a little shift to talk about some very kind of interesting thing that we thought is very important to bring it to our wonderful viewers. So we will be having a guest who will bit more on issues of education, national development on the other side. Our guest will be joining the studios in a moment to talk about some of those, especially on the topic of discussion that is more on issues of education and also national development as young people in the diocese of Banjul, also young people in the Gambia at large. Comme bien jabong krek ni English cari bicinja cari ka with supporters biji pana ko ciwi do call ni lemcha ci nja ko mo chuni call di bachelor education national development. So bicinja program den cari jaka kana to nimme nako kacipana undo kale pucha in count puchi ni call as napat ni me chiri pi call that age. So nakoka jipanang ko munto cha chik nyani me specialized do guru munto. So katen jerim nyaka pure pu me chokto. So program ka jeje dimension munto chari rather than the initial dimension di nyang jonja ku cheje po chiji irim na simbati ni ko me chiri pu chiri the diocese of Banjul. So we events the marriage happen in the diocese of Banjul, like Sara happen in a lot of places and treasures para dichukul to couple of 2 weeks ago, last week or this past Friday, due to kisito para mutu dichukul Brikama chiripu preparing dichukul di marriage on the 8th of this month. Actually, diocese and Paris event. So nyaka chil nyaka jurar ati som ko mene ati very important kombi di Paris chinchu para mum cathedral para but harvest di weekend para so kaya takal chibi all souls nyaka nyanda bikimme ki bayiti bikimme ki protiru mu ninja ababi biyer njabro nyaka nyanda ko lek mbos kara ko simbati kawlu na simbati karafa mukul mbos nyaban duga king tibu do fetti simbati nyaka nyambut na simbati ni jam sabanyang ngi banja jaka kurero ko container ko e banyanchi pro du mundu witi jaka yandani banyak sekali wala banyangku ciji
What shall I offer to the Lord to please him? Lebanon's forest is not enough for fuel, nor the animals in the bush. Gold or silver he may not take, but my loving and humble heart I offer. Accept it, O Lord. Hallelujah.
What shall I offer to the Lord? Offer to the Lord to please him. What shall I offer to the Lord? Offer to the Lord to please him.
I may
Give him the best of my clothes, he may not take it.
I may
Give him the best of my shoes, he may not take it.
I may
Give him the best of my clothes, he may not take it.
I may
Give him the best of my shoes, he may not take it.
our loving God.
He will not, he will not, he will not, he will not,
Our loving God.
he will not, he will not, he will not, he will What shall I offer to the Lord? Offer to the Lord to please him. What shall I offer to the Lord? Offer to the Lord to please him.
I may
Give him the gift of
a ram.
he may not take it.
I may
Give him the gift of
a cow.
he may not take it.
I may
Give him the gift
a ram.
he may not take it.
I may
Give him the gift
a cow.
he may not take it.
Our loving God.
He will not, he will not, he will not,
Hearing what
he will
love. Our loving God.
He will not, he will not, he will not,
Hearing what
he will What shall I offer to the Lord? Offer to the Lord to please him. What shall I offer to the Lord? Offer to the Lord to please him.
I may
Give him the gift
of a cow.
he may not take it.
I may
Give him the gift
of a house.
he may not take it.
I may
Give him the gift
of a cow.
he may not take it.
I may
Give him the gift
of a house.
he may not take it.
Our loving heart.
He will not, he will not, he will not,
Hearing what
he will
love. Our loving heart.
He will not, he will not, he will not,
Hearing what
he will not.
Yo, nabarang kakak belan ini kak di program bencana itu uji atau edison of Waaw Kertien lah izin cari ajin kunci no call. So di pon itu kita jondek technical team na kita on board untuk itu chini jabut the length banyak kotis kaya na mewi kaya nga kaya pu juk pul di kot kondi itu ka jondek nako kabi pu chini jabut di koin di topik dari Yo, combien nong chiri you know, pu jaru fet rek. Wala na tong ya ku negi. Tu koy mewi, you know, bolchi di program si me di ngwek ngam par ni comme ni ci bok di par ngwek rena jaka neji pli December te ci pli mebi. Ati pli festa comme di mebo di ba metu boss Gambia du festa di mebi aci pli puek dal so programi cuma li festa ni cuma la cine pu par coca gi menga ci gi misalnya student ko hapuni dan di Paris cuma kom sanjari blessed sak mena ciri kata dari so atiko mewi Lilia Mak comme bien jabon japu ujurare comme ça activities ni Stefani Chiri Paris within the diocese of Banjul jaka tup jaka celebratir komonto ngati mela rumetari nja au ci wasipas ni Paris soras bitime ci kudul ni pure jurar boto you know Paris montaro koti sipakan kone ne dem yawi bacino na kurang juraro ko di kot montatu bayang ci fi for by condition nek nako ka join ni media di program di so nako is for no join di platform yo para prime hello takala yitinya
Hello, son.
wow mungkin dia bisa ke
Let me turn on my video in a moment.
okay balaku kau malit pembem cibung the other side plans banyak yang tune di other so good welcome on board Christian Panorama Waaw Kertien la di special edition program
Thank you very much.
wow so manciri puri plan banyak angkat timu ni tim puni tunggu start program program kami yang show
Manjago maleni ni blengi to the Christian Panorama TV. Achinji kajako Sylvester ayitin da atabolon to Mark Bolon, Uncle Bolon na Simbolo. Yi mamponi Brikama. Ampribi ja mamponi Brikama te mamponi Farabasu but. So currently Manchiri UK Mondobi studies, but I'm done with my studies now. So I'm very excited. Manchi Malila Mak Papa be on this platform to share my little knowledge regarding the topic today.
Yo, Baramak, Zil, be Mirambung, charity, who far away that you became make it Gambia, Pony Farmers, so na chiri UK, Nairobi UK call, them tombe call. Okay,
The
so
network break here.
okay, banyak neji si tombe nebong cheri very important dal call ni the national development habit together. Yung Manjago chuchi panyanja kuma call wechu ni call di Manjaku pupure me.
Uchim tabaja ikola chitukoti meti nyana pripitep no jukume achitukoti meti mpripi jukuna ume tibanyanko jukuna ti ume achingi sifa mkatukoti meti achi ikol imme kachi class imme ki tefru ku jukana ma uchim ten ume ti ujundi ti uchak banyando te jabute bi tefri class ko banyanko jawi ikol tari arochi pujam nyani me noko kaume ki tefrinul ki tefrinul no jukanu ti ko mondrano ko prepiti nyani me ki ci nyana lipal mais legi école ti ci ting legi aruka babu ruka witi singula ba winne ti ci ting legi napati kat ko tefri u tebu mango wala kat ko tef to ko tulole abajeji organizations are two in a kind of like a structure so structure du mondrano ro kaw ne école ci legi so kaw ku winne napati ka jana tep nursery school ni tep primary school ni tep junior school ni senior school ni ponirol the yak college bolonka ya university bolonka ba university papata me ti ko montanano so tiji dal ti purunka tande kuja kuma école a ci ko timeti a ci ti nyank tepti tasna ume by mute ren ci teptew
Okay, comme bien jabon grek tim jay call ombe ay ala jabu ko tis rek class tanya wechu nu weja to be ki ki university
network which ka break here I didn't hear most of the parts can you repeat again
yeah network ni comme janon fi rek tim jabon college nek baña while two input two table for example the Gambia by class side and the class to so ika son ko is network din chere di pool banyak di platform banyak ngaldi program din chere zela ci from internet naturally for struggle is naturally hello Zil
wow legi man ci repetew
okay good combien non ci repeat par rek because njibanti ko lilwiti mak kuma you know college ni ba ñanjom pour tas na me ay ani defal bu rek cuma ci mek ba tepp ba bay classe taja ni classe bu ka jang ba bay call wetu baña to role
Uchimten ikol kabay call ni kababu juk chingu kongu temini nange iko ko bofat mtirichi nyan tupte na bay class ntaje ningi tebu anaja kuma bay call chitupu jane abak bay call ma ati system din meri duko tuwa dul dina baro kombin don jog rek system achi system apngo system apatlar dolon kaja from nursery 1 nursery 2 nursery 3 bujo noko bay nursery school lagi akapu tepti kolim may at least noko me ko ci gupi ni ngupich kotis a yekra at ulera ti nyamba na pat bay ti ko mo nana no tepri koy bi primary school tulti na kana tunu me kotis ti umme me no ko kawol ti nursery school lena bayri primary school ne kaka jakat mam bayi primary school mam bayi kolo pat legi man tepti kol ba njanjal uti ba youths at least from year 7 to year 9 tul but reana bayi tul ne kaka jakuma okay man tep kaka tep kaka ti upati jabi bu jukuma ti upati bi me ko buruka tafi legi buruka chiripu parer papia college wala university ti wibu jawi high school so napati tep tena bayi high school ana sikil grade 12 ful kam bim jabon nako ka jabut mam dukam bayi college man dukam bayi college ibne kati ku tep ki tefri class wala picci ni ba chumale ki neki wala picci ko ki jegi subject ni ko ci subject chumal legi la ren tepi tem bayi ya 12 de man nanalo to jindu ka tep college wala university papu specialized to ko mel ngala utimte senior secondary school bu ci different fields bolona ci commerce bolona ci arts bolon ci science bolon ci technical so tu ne ñaani me nako jukuni ci technical wala ñaani me nako jukuni ci science wala ñaani me nako jukuni ci commerce tu ci noro ka bana noro ka ya college wala university putene nako pour rank major lire wala putene ma pour tasu me ci buru so higher education comme dum jabo comme senior secondary school a jondo prepare ñana mon ranano to a higher institution di merit dul ni tepro ni pour focus on a particular area or subject.
Baram zel bim pati bum to kotumunta to mark because nyako jokuma on tepte ndon ndi mambai call so rin lingro lika en metine ka tepu prof na ngale pro tu yaparo long ka ken chumal dit ko chumal poniri plus plole let's say grade 1 peut-être grade 12 ba chumal bu ka jokuma jatu piba napat koy na kay profa like utina tepte na bayi call bi jokuma mangal pitina doctor mangal pitina nurse ne mangal pitina nisia jatu rona no dal so kuma ko ay class taje ndi tebu bukan name recommend bu ya chumal ka jokuma ati because that sector di mary a focusing more on guardian and counseling fija kuma ka parallel na pat tina tepte na bayi 12 when account for mabar kala no ja kuma ka def ko ci ko wajja na account
uye paru bandana ma merci ro mak parce que ati uye paru me ko kan jeriñ mak parce que ucim te école nde école afrique ni gambia dul botu bafro ni manjako ti ba jabna ni ti uci jine bi sa ucim te école bi ba satir bi satirata puja ni wajile ka at that young age nako pripu mene nji ko wi ngalo puci wala ko wi ngalo puci na patika lipum ci ben ndesi njaba njako ndika masale peut-être ne ni wala ni ese no jone ko ko jukwinga pripu wolu ko ya pripu chu ko ya pripu tu ko ci fa wala pripu tu ko ci tankote these are things that are not there at homes te kaka ati ko me but kate ciri kol so ko wi ne wi ndukam ciri pi école parce que école ati me ko wara wala meja na école pa wi kajam tepp que tefri class ou lere bo welewi ko wele ke tisi. So these structures, our education are put in a way that we could see as young as you are, but we make a name al pichifa. Uchim te ti ubabo ti upati kika jangere kite bu piba na koy mewi bungal pichifa. Ti kuwi na pat ni me no ko chiri ngwanu paji wala ngwanu paji no lo ni neba koy na feri. We ka nyana montrano pati ni nyani me no ko chiri Africa. Parce que bababu butu structures and standard at place uleri mem ci tepte mwekane ci baru ko pibanu ne ngelemp ngi cingo wala métier mi cimo wala sports retiro ukul ka wol they will expose you to all of them one by one comme the school ukul ka PE uci ndop lok wala bu jugar putok ning kongrong basketball ka area di meribut aci bi jangir ukul ka juku geography ukul ka juku science ukul ka juku biology ngi bleng tout pa pipa na pat nengu kongrongo chumala chingi mengi mpripu jokungul ci wuleru montanano ka nyani me nun ko piba num buga pu jokuma okay wi ci tingam na me ci buru wi wimpe on piyela ma ci buru wi but ko ka wol another opportunity which is the second one pu mene okay nji ci yelatu ci buru wi ma yeltu buru wi so ko wine na pat na mandra le na tepi tana weka tana bayi kol no ko meba ko na ferwi ma ingi aru ka ci petepri classe petep ki juk ko passer exams woluma ko kate ci me ko ka tenku pa wi pu mene ulare mbawi grade 12 wala ulare mbawi high school mkap juk mkap tem ki ten ko me wolim ka ngalo ci fa wi me wol ka juraru wol ti o video mi nyandu ka yay kol ay yay kol pap lip u tebanto wol ayay kol pa ulare me nako ba no pripu kaw lemp pa tenk na family wala no pripu ci nyani me nul ka wolum ko wol ba ñaan nglem so tul ci tu difference de meri école bababo ci ni école nja ikimeki ngi ci Africa ma achinandi the structures and the areas that are put in place will ka nga jaw jako struggle mak ma I wish and I believe mobs ikimeki kano ko ni ndo école nja bu pripu intervenir on these key sectors ko wine na particularly me nako ci class page wala class kanya am meba ko na ngali parce que igay maintenant yo ko tua parna pour jana maintenant ko prepianda tiyo
Brazil be mpaki bu muntato because achiko mewi awara mak banya ampuchina tukotu muntato upuri puine akako mewi akapuchia uleri mtapite mbadul jam nor pija kuma kuruchiri puweja koy ngale pro koy mbalo uleri harika kato and the results to be nka koy nka kala pro komuntonsa for example kapuchi kapro medicine corona ko te ne kana mo kulina ngalon pro te wala ci koy pro ka daro ko ci rawa pro pro ko me ka dan mun pija ko no ndoko ka kulim ka ampo pro ya pro lo modzel I mean ajo ci kuy matma bu ko jokuma école ati biki mekum bu top university biki mekum bro let's say the tivet bu inata mak dal bacuma bu inata mak ting mta kay grade 12 nka 6 credits plus njokul mangal bu top pero let's say plumbering or any technical area bu ko jokuma we mi yesat newe comme ni ko kar nga kata ci jamanya ma alon ko gentle mark you know that tibet error mut ati koy me ka jura bu banya comme ça bi ki mek bu ka lemp mu mbera ni tumal ngu ci def classe re mi ki mek mu tep dem ngay university dem do yank masters PhD ring ba ni ring ci bu mi ki mek ci tede error mu tax bu ka bu specialization ni meri ka to ko ndugul te bu ka band the level of PhD professors and all those stuff so what you know to retu ko to mun tato biki meko la tiveta rukio fet mak undo métier rukio fet mak
ti prim pu mandana pon aci koy mewi métier falatinya te métier njiba joko jam métier aci universal currency ulere njay aci universal currency aci unci hami mewi aci koy mewi ucim ci juwol di Afrique kayandar tiwi ucim ci juwol di Afrique kayandar kara ci ciak yim ci bak tepp for example cim ci ñani mbem ci na lemp ngembera di ka mosali pour stopper problème pa teewlo no mundo ucim ci ñani mbem ci ka pen ci tefi wala na yentis ikaba banyan ka ci pinti na ikaba tul te tul ma akasa knowledge rim meri ucim ci jurul ulerim poni wa bak poni de Gambia du ko kate karo na fa so pu juk métier aci koy mewi aci bu juk te a wara mak ci fa yane ba yeri ku ngri kol ka ko pu juk métier dedet utim winu babu ci babu tere aci ba juk métier utim ngi ciak ba rab ngi ci arab tere aci ba juk métier so pu juk métier ni pu juk ngi buk a wara bling tu te aci ko mewi ndes nja ba ñamba ji de ngaburu njango de afrika ro gu jo njaki jeji ba njaka jutiri ba ñani ki mek bi ci ba juk métier wala ci lempi mewi ci lempi ko topo wi nya wala ci lempi mewi ba ñaan value rulul mak ngakati ñani meno ko chini me angala bokul ci kapenta wala na welderman wala na yetis ngembera wala na surveyor wala na engineering because a cinga leb ngi meng nga associated ngul ne a cinga leb nga kati ngu cham angleb ngu mata ngu pempu kaw cham ni ñana jim fok tas métier fok ka jukan koy mewi ko kana fangiro ngal ko juk ko ye ke ñami kata up to PhD level mam kata ba métier at some point you gonna be stuck so tay ñani meno ko juk métier après pour employer ñani be ci a PhD holder te métier pour juk métier ci pour jane comme bi njabum comme carpenter dédé ngali ñani me a ciri kata juk pour jula wala a kap jula ati bleng métier pour jula ati butum métier so ko monta ba babu ko jowo entrepreneurship skills ati but métier min nabi mu ko tepandu ciak bro tena for example Gambia ci tena te youthful population about 65% youth o ci pija te the highest employing body ati the government so ci pija government pour employer ba ñam bleng tout ba ñam ba montana ko bleng tout legi o ci métier pour want company clamp tek pour employer boro on kriu ciak ko te pro ma o lere newi njukati meta tem katam métier kiwi kiciri putas ngulem karaw leer tem kaatu ba ulempri ak koy men ko montana ci koy me ko tepon économie au fait parce que the labor in that country ko government ka kap jeji ba ñandi Sénégal wala ngi ciak ba nar ngi wala ciak ba baba ngi to bi lempi mewi ba buk ba Gambia don kap lempul un cham karu kari Afrique so ko montana ci koy mewi nguru kawol tu mal mak te ma ñamba bukari bo tamba bokol bu ci ba ñani ki meku ko jukum métier ci tika juki ka tarin ci bu juk ma ngal métier but ci koy me ko wara mak te ka tepandu ciak buru te ka tuy ñaan ci na remb comme ci ko watte ci prima ci comme Elon Musk story na ci one of the richest man in the world aci ñani métier tepandul mundul aci ñani me undo computer ordinateur una jukwo a legi tu ci ting le aci kayetis nga karo aci ñani me nako kayetis even spaceship de meri ka tepri space and all of these are things that are as a result of innovation and skills and TVET as well, science and technology. So ni dal wali to ko wat nan tum pour meñe.
Bara mak zil barandi rimi muntayo ataya mak e ati koy me kabu ten ko munta to dal men ci koy me wara so e kon focus ni tekli meto esse peut-être be meto class re be jako to university tum juki ko dede ko mun to mbuda ci koy me but you know ngat ni ñana jindal so woli ziltion ni bijati e pro métier di ba english tu jey ko me ko lo fet mak to le ko lo kaja at montane ayeri ko wol ka na ci pia problème ba ci ko to ba ñam le pro ko lo le how no chaka chu chaka how chill ping chaka chu di banambo binga nambo ku ja ko ha o chaka lempa kaja ha au chaka lempa au chaka lempa pronan ko tu munda tu mak mu kabiti meke bi chu mete ba yilwol dena ba jan cari gambe ka lempa akap lempu mbera ba lempu mbera munda ko bling tu adi me ka ci bu na gambe donc kad nyani me da ko specializer ci ngi ja ko ma jak pia comme ça ka lempu mbera kad ni me specializer so obviously donc ka piu ja lempu ko mundu e ko lo le me ka ro cha incha ki nyana wunda ko 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 ta ko nyana mo ko sen ko ci da Gambia waaw ci ko tepp nga kati metti nga ka ba nyam ki me specializer di tek area ko remb ka juraru ta ma ci ko metti ne ko ci ba lem ko ka kalem demba on chami ko kaw chamu ko asmi me ko ruka bo tu metu zil ki ka ko tis you know bija kuma kalem cha ci national development wetu ko relation dol di bu juk ni kalem cha intersection dom di ko kalem de bu juk ci def classe ri bo fa fi ki meke ci ni ba juk meke ni ko mun to lengu to di ba connecter ndal
ntew chakuru ka yaburu aci bu juku ci bundul bu chaku me bu juka manki rol u chaku monta de ka masale pi yaburu u chaku monta ka ko fet u cin tem bu juk ka tuba ñam blip te ñam te batem lip ko puri teunk benu ko teunk family ko teunk chaku te ko teunk mundu pep yandal for example u ci pijane ko tiban english wala ko tiban tun imbe ko lentu ne u ci par tukoti bulupi keciniwi u cim ci ñani mem jukat ñana monta lupander loko ko tepp loptan dina tepp rung pusen ka luku punu chamu montrana wala family ka luku punu chamu montrana so ko wine ko montrana ka ci ripuk teppandu chak u fait so development ni bi jangir they cannot go without another ko kapi yandar minu chak ruga ka ja a developer bi jangir a kes u chaku montrana comme karawler rek comme bi jabi ka ja mingi chak ruga ka tepp bro aci bi jangir kang chak montrana ko tepp bro tari ndiki puri pi jeje nyani mei noko jukat met dara ki jejul ko tool na se wala ko tool a minister wala ko tool a headmaster wala ko tool na juka nyana matrano wenu juka wono pat dika juka bukul dara upat wi kina du tugun ka juka ba yaba taf what are they going to bring to the society so kuwine bu juk aci koy mewe bu ko wara mak leri mewe kaba nyani ki meki bu juk aba yel aba lip those are the people that are going to bring development and advancement in our sectors, being it public sector, being it at the private sector, and take socially, it helps people to understand one and another. Take what we call coexisting peace. Parce que ulerem jukot we undo urasa nya wala undo religion nya, you tend to be judgmental. Te ulerem chi judgmental to an individual, koy me no ko tuwal to wasul, am lentul koy me ko lilatul, nyana mantra no ko karebat. Mau chi nyani me no ko tepte na juk, ibatul kawanta, ibat nul kapuri pu interactive ni banya, parce que nul understanding the concept of what the other person is. So bu jangir socially economically but bu jangir awara mak economically parce que ulerin te bitem jangir ka wanti batu we kajam prepare in a country kwine uburu we trip move for example the energy sector kija kuma okay now I'm going to invest in the energy sector but invest in the solar energy and then I'm going to serve this community or I'm going to sell my quality to chakulo so ulerin doy ko mantanano yeah lulem doy ko mondano ka kuri development ti uchak economically parce que ati ñani me noko tefat papli papi simple jejul tule non ati ñani me parce que noko ro jukku ko mondano ti kol legi nangal po apply le role as an individual so to tikitana to national development so timbi infrastructure wise comme bi point bi just few minutes ago o lere mem carte di expertise ki nek ko ne waro ko ngembera airport ports in these areas, Gabiri, IT, legi, we are in a modern world. Technology has taken over. Banyani can make control our internet and all of these things. Dika puri po wakir. So bu jangir ni development achi kolong bulola achi kolong katel ni utuwaji ulerem tawi bu utuwaji chun development akatel bu jang chun bu jangir ulerem tawi wolum tam blank bu ko kalin ci ko pour piandar ka ci comfortable so chak balaw lu ko ka ci comfortable akaw chak akap ci chak me bu jangir a fonkalirarul mak te kayandar ni development
Natong Yancheri achi Sylvester Chunat Konjari Nanchiri Bijipana Ndo Waluru Ujuk Ikale Jerry pa nule banyangka Jerry program Waaw Kertien. Just to my new viewers, is program edition. Today we started about the importance of education for national development. Um, Bill is a master's holder in international relations from Bentley University in the UK. Currently, he's talking about the importance of education to national development, trying to give a general explanation of how education is being defined, also being seen in 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 the Gambia, for example, and how Tibet is also lacking when it comes to the general discourse of education. That priority or focus is especially more given to the other side of education rather than the Tibet, as many will actually associate it with someone who, for example, if you complete your senior secondary school and then you want to go to learn any of these skill, one will tell you, okay, because you couldn't make it to tertiary education, that's why you want to go to this, which is obviously not the case. So having that understanding will really, really help young ones who want to further or pursue specialized training in these areas, which is very, very important to national development because it has to be all-rounded thing, having people from different sector bringing their expertise and their experience on the table for us to have, that development that we all aspire for. So therefore, that's what Zil is trying to explain, to connect, give us a deeper understanding of what education is and what role education plays in national development. So, exclusive Manjago edition of Waaw Kertien. We thank our sponsors, official who are behind all the broadcasts of Waaw Kertien. And I'm your host, Sang Mendy, the editor-in-chief of this platform. So, moving further for this diundo bici bing China bing tinjari rek ngkira ratu ko tumal bim jabe ucim joko juraro educationally because mek koim kai pro economic wise but juraro but big paska ka kalem ka karol buluk e ka kata juraro but banyambe ki neki but cibut kata sulem socially but ka pur juraro pour ko pour maybe ku yandar be ni banyam because chim tenu chak chiti nyana lole chi undu chak e chiti plant lole chi undu chak chim chil ku purira pu wen kutabo bi society lo ni chuma limene ka banyanun taja ni ba ki banyanun taja ba punati blend tu lole ba punati blend tu chak lole ka jipa nyana chi ka jipa plant nyana chi aka aka rasa benol so chim ju ka puri pu juraron but puri pu mebut tek puri pu mebi ku yandar me ni banyandi tukati munta tuma njiba mutu tukati meti awara mak tu undo pujuk meje atiko me atiko punoram banyambu di Gambia mak chuchar kesa nanchi jinare tukati munta tuma chin client cotis especially higher education bibu ko pour establish a lot of training centers in Tibet under the USET, under the University of Applied Science, Knowledge and Engineering, the USET role, the Gambia, pour decentralize it. Because decentralization our mark, pour make it, uchimchiri base, jaran people be take back the combo, pour PI call, wala kupuni siara ke biteri combo. When chun weya to the tukotumuto pour decentralize it. Tibet education or education in general di Gambia like nga Gambia College Basse Campo awarama kwimbi kimek bi poni buru munto breka puri bi breka chiri tagan bi combo chiba bi combo tom tibu ku china to pour puri kay kol way legi bu ko puri kayol di ba ci kon fiar won ci importance of decentralization of education pour mo ba nyamble.
Okay, thank you very much. Ji koy ko jawi tuning ne uchimte education uchi bi jangir wala katas pumeko achi a human right. So koy human right tuning ne achi nyana jin ni meno ko chi wala mbuka tiuchak mkapu juk te mka right pu pi call te mka right pu juku koy mewi wolim ngalom pu juk. Ma uchimte Prof Gomez ni banyano bu ci rewlem bu tamander ma koy mew ko roti ci Gambia aba kuriwol aci koy mewi banyanka jokul ba baram mak manji emphasis nji ci aci access at a lower level at least we can make it bi primary 4 5 6 so that they can be exposed to these skills so that they can be exposed to these areas that there is an option away from the normalcy that has been happening in the Gambia. Could we never cut that opportunities and to see all these options available for them? People could back to decide when they reach at a certain level. You seem to access to education in other parts of the country. Achiko maybe ko waramak paske karukus what we call rural urban migration. Rural urban migration tu ki meku ukul ka panir ngi chak nguroti pubi ngi chak prasa. Tewchim prasa bukat that facilities ngi new kurang di ba ferry and other stuff. At the end of the day ka kuri koy bu jowe high crime rate. Uchi Kagusko, Nikamangasong to Uchak. So we now let maybe distribute all these schools and make it accessible to Banyaniki make it Buponi Abase, Buponi Bansang, Buponi Jarasoma. Achiko me awaramak, Kuine, Ulerim Bawi call, Jared Wipubite Banjul wala Serekunda wala Brikama, Mpripuchiri Uchak Wimchuong. Kupuripujuku kai pujuku kelinga mbujuku ni nyani mengu noko chiri banjul wala nyani mengu noko chiri Serekunda wala mengu noko chiri Brikama. Aci koy mewi pusen aci atamada tu makten jaka jokul baramak Tico Montanano with the visionary leader of Prof. Per Gomez at the same time. So Ngi ko nyano bukul chumbe, let them go again and then try to bring it at the senior school level and also at the junior school level. Kuwina these kids can be exposed earlier. Ulerbe exposed earlier rek is going to help them to decide what they want to become. Kuwina ulerbe tebe band senior school ukuka mene okay nji mangal kuchi a certified welder or a certified electrician or a software engineer or an engineer or whatever. Kuwina they can have that desire and the willingness to go further it at a higher level. Understanding? So you dal wolin ngalo pija ti area de madrano do. But when it comes to access to education, atiko maybe a waramak niya kat piyandar more than 2 kilometers or even 5 kilometers paputip ikol papija no ko kaya bujangi role. Iko kapiti accessible, te kapiti affordable, te kapiti pa banyani ki make it but deserve it because it's a human right.
Baramat di remember tayo école bu juk ak human right parce que ñana mu tek API call kaw chimte the Gambia primary education achi pour particulier patime ko do chak API call parce que pour rom jurar nya école ka pour rom jurar nya pour faaw ci motani pour rokoy kay te comme bisil jabum rek aci diverse way rinyam pour pici that self independence such net call juk métier bor di meri nyana pour spécialisé combine jabum let's say a certified electrician or plumber or technician in different areas di meri nyana pour mun because dar nyana mun tanom fa zel bot ke tembu tut pati aka areas ren meri bakat breka yarol mak when ci wedi especially let's say nga tepp uburu ci engineering pour pindul bakat bu ko jo uburu ya ci uburu ba yentre wala kuy ngadi me aci let's say a trained qualified construct ni ci road room ci new étage bu ko jo he dina ngadi rend ma aci bu ko jo uburu na pour yentre ngata ya uburu ngata bu ko jo kuma kapiti specialized di engineering wala pro automotive modasta bu ko jo uburu ya ci uburu ba yent acere ko noran foto card ki meki bu ka that build ambition bu taro pour pro areas ri advice from them karon di bikin meki chukundi pour dominer di area bu ka pour wantaro kol bot pour nejirol ni ba jugo kol bot bu ka pour wotam kol bu ka nejiri bu ga bu munta bu ka explorer bot because ko ci ba bari ba wantata tukul buga breka puri prokomonto e ba nyaka tankir but the women in STEM Gambia but ci bodi trial pa akal ko luini rekundat igore di C award but ci bodi trial pour break barriers pour ja buka that group in America pour encourage it like a serve as a motivating platform for the young ones pour explore ko burumunto wechun weja to reto
Sang merci area di meri ndi man ci passionate about because ndi man ci ndi ma supporter bakat te ma supporter bakat ci karakoy me ko katukul o tukul to participate in national development mark ati koy me ati area ndi temang ati area di meri am passionate to talk about muy ndia nga kapu ruki bati te nga kongu chumal ndes ndia ikimeki ja ci ko di africa ru karakoy ngi kat po beaucoup pat bakat ni pat bayent nyaka nyaw pat bayent da tepam bu nont da tepam plok o pat bakat da rukang dikato da nyawang bol da wetam blay da tankana ni di bu jungar mundu a part to ko to montana to legi understand im comprendre utim ten kara koy mewi ninta puri prowol ngata puri prowol na se bati lambu manyante na linga bukul ibati na wolon ko bakat yu na woli bayent that's what we call these gendered and societal norms within Mary duko chika affected banya utim ngati tere am jaka yap neew ko ngati ni neew ntena wantom de yari neew tasano lemp wala tasam po mbindan so these are things in Mary societal at family level, community level, societal level tew kaka tew at the national level ma utim ten in other countries I always like to give examples of Qatar.
Qatar nga arna sembu ko limbe no ko rochirol Qatar dot ci tem pisen un chambi boron ci ni ulempi roka lemparol a patler bi uleri mewi ngata roch a tirul ana ci arna se ana ci nyaadi me no ko lip a juk no ko kawme ana teunk na se na matano pap lempu chak so chundi pu pibanu ne ngata uleri mjejulu am empowerol you are empowering the whole nation so uleri bi witi nguburu tivet njima fiarne they can do it if only they are empowered tanan ngat pucina kundir wala boss driver banyanka chiri pujul there was a time there was a woman who was driving a taxi at Westfield and people were making a joke out of it so ko we neka tu inyana mata na kawa fa tan ko te nitep ke wapu taxi mo mata nana wo a neppani ke tef ka botinya ka chiri pulem de ni ka nemoli so that ngat na mata ka tep ni ci liability wala nu ka ci ngat ka tore ko mata nana ko de ka tepan family buru di ka tepan society buru te di ka tepan chak buru o ci pujane o ci ciru chaku mewi bakata peru prembo dan beyente comme Gambia be ci bonko am jeji bakata bo mata nana ko blenga am lango ko protivet aw ci beyente ni diu chaku ke te bro bakatu ba mantana ko webu pro pap tepandu o chaku mantana bro so achi plant come ba parents in ni schools like the women in STEM like you already said this movements these are movements that are going to bring awareness to people because last time when people tell women in STEM and the women they just doing so great like trying to make robotic stuffs and using their computers and their skills actually maybe actually very very important so that parce que ci ten Gambia ci chaki mewi ngi jong jek importer everything ngal bu match sa ñi ngi jong jek importer wo ma wala mewi we empower these young girls ang wolu ko lu mecha ang wolu ko lu mew mon tan wo ang wolu ko the environment to showcase what they've got ko wi ne ngi match banya kata ka wajatungol ngal ngi mobile sa banya kata ka wajatungol bu ko ngi cumal banya kata ka wajatungol parce que bi ci ji bat mon tan yo so aci pu ñamul pisen rek comme pour tem pour jéemale pour teunk ba kat ne pat ba tesi gi meke bu nga ci yukul di tu ciak ba pour jukam bokul ba pour wat ci batukul bu pour me nga buru bu pour jukam bokul nga buru the importance of STEM and how they can contribute to it that they are not limited by their gender but they are capable because they are first human beings te bala ñandu ko ka ci ñaan ati ñaan so ñi dal woli ko pafonti prim pour mandana pour nga kap encourager bu ko nga kap supporter bu ko nga kap lu ko di environment o leer nga jowi nako ngal neji pour neew wala ngal ci na welda man wala ngal ci the best thing we can do is to support them tell them yes you can do it pour them yela so if we do that they're going to go out there and they're going to make us proud ko mandana ba ñangal wo let nobody limit their abilities just because they are women. Let's empower them because they're going to empower us as men and they're going to empower the nation.
Baramak zel bara diri mi montayo aciu cer nga ka pantaro nga ka empower li rokol nga ka wolokul butu ko tumanta tum pour ka pour pambo butu mak bu ka pour na very important mak they and in another program but ba trial ci one from that area ni me specialized in share experience so some of the obstacles the meri na ko jo ati face role wala ati face role pour katare to kontatu zel di rimito mi we katio concluding remarks wala maybe a word of an advice the this particular area especially the young ones when they progress from one grade to the other in education Tibet area.
Just pour merci rek indi ni banya Waaw Kertien la it means a lot to come and then talk about pabunya kanano ndo bi banya ka tepon bi u chaki njaburu ci Gambia ko conclude bi tuning ne we Manjago yi ki ci mbone ki lengi di ba ci ki Manjago let's prioritize education is important no country can develop without education ci nga ngalu ci ak ya bruno ci nga ngalu our society to develop it ci nga ngal our mentality to develop it we have to be educated te o pati ki meki bi ci kol ba ci pati ki meku ko concentrater ba ci tank la bu jangir bu ko ci jalos te bu ko yandara ngu ko ngu cumal bu ko ngi menga ci ngu ko bu non nga kaput jejibul njaka cubul du fet njaka ci ba ñaane ki meki njaka jeji kol njaka yerayul buru njaka prip ci ba ñaane ki meki njaka bring development into the country njaka bring development that is financially to be financially independent for ourselves and our families, and also contribute our quota to development. So to Tommy, just bindoni jarek tuning ne TVET is very very important. Achiko me very very important. Ka tenku chak to skills and skill set take a bring it development in so many areas. So we emphasize it every day. Banyan we can make it at certain age not a part of we pujuk meche. Rally at least ka one or two meche kuwina you can always stand out. In meche chit pujane achi kom ka yunti fair wala kolon ding kong chumal achiri meche. Pre-free officer, you can become a cyber expert. You can become so many things. And designer, so these are things that in may kokuri development to chak. So pujen da baram mak rek malila mak bimbi bimbi tari. I'm very sorry for the background noise. I think it's petit no traveler. So merci beaucoup. Jerejef.
Baramak Baranzel Baram Bimira Pubiri program ti Jerry Pubiri Christian Panorama Waaw Kertien la Manjago edition charity Baram kom di ko bunde bim bibok mi ten banyan wejet banyan ka juk tuma den Baram le dura ti abukin Mendy nanci di of Waaw Kertien la panorama Roring differenti Jerry ci Kames ndo pulo dulon ko wittenen di kan jaga kam ci katte ci yim na lo di area de lo ka ci bote kotis because awara ci awara mak te ci ka kuri man teler ka kuri teler ka juk tul but di ci kotu mun ta baram len tu de ka wittenen di kak du bas de lo kabaran technical director wonde prime nan ci ru di pul banya technical support di na ci ru ni di whole family di whole Waaw Kertien la family mambara ni legi tu nyantim ci ba ci rek ni di ki peki du kali du comments mambara ni len tu ma bulen len di ambara ni angena cinji sang donu differenti ci di Manjago edition of Waaw Kertien la di mas de interview ci unu waja November wanu ka bay legi ka jen kabara ni being in kata buat ni followers wolin di UK di bikin PKP ndon ci program di streaming live from London di UK da baram len ro ci jabo sang men